Okay, this is the Ranger sheath. Essentially, it's two 4-foot pieces of paracord, folded in half to start. Give you two loops, a big loop and a small loop. 4 working ends. Those go into a 4-strand diamond sinnet. Once we get to the bottom, we're going to finish it off with a walnut and a double Matthew Walker. So now I'm going to show you the 4-strand diamond sinnet. Okay, here we go. Proceed in a counterclockwise fashion. Take your starting cord, go over one, and under the next. Okay? Then bring it up out of the way. Then the next cord goes over one, under the next, and up out of the way so you don't lose track. Okay? Now we just have 2 left. We have this one here and this one here. So this one is going to go over this one, under these 2. I always keep these up. Keep these up. And it's going to go under here. Alright, so I'll do that next. Take this, over, around, and through here. Just get it up out of the way. Now I've got 3 strands up. There's only 1 strand left, hanging down. Right here. That's this one here, where my thumb is. That's the last one. So that's going to go around, and it's going to go under this one, where my forefinger is. The only one I haven't gone under yet, that's actually the first strand we started with. So I bring it around, goes over that, and under this. See that one? So when I get that up under there, the knot will actually be complete. So I'm just going to get my fingers in there. Okay. Pull it through. Now all my cords are up. And I completed that sequence. Going over the one next to it and up, under the one after that. So now I just need to take my ends and work this knot tight. Once I get most of the slack out of it, I'll take my needle nose pliers and work out the rest of the slack so it goes up against the others. Okay, there's the firesteel. Just at the very end of the series of diamond knots. So now I want to lock it in, and I'm going to use a knot called a walnut because it'll end up with the 4 strands still coming up in the same direction. And I'll finish that off with a double Matthew Walker. So a walnut is kind of like a crown sinnet. Basically, take a cord, go over, and off to this side. I'm going to go counterclockwise again. Take the next one, go over, and this way. Take the next cord, go over that one, and this way. And then bring it under the cord I started with. Okay? And that completes the walnut. See if you can see this here. Try to flatten these out so you can see before I tighten them. See how that works? That's a wall. So I just need to tighten it, which is a little bit harder to do. Just got to work the cords one at a time. Let me get the needle nose pliers and tighten it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all cinched down. Okay, so here's the wall knot, basically sealing off the bottom, and we've got all 4 strands coming right up. Perfect setup to finish with the double Matthew Walker, which is one of my favorites. Okay, so for the double Matthew Walker, very easy knot. Basically start with one of these cords, and again I'm going to work counterclockwise. So this will be cord 1, this will be cord 2, that'll be number 3, and that'll be number 4. So form a loop with the cord like this, and take that working end, go behind everything, and up through the loop. Okay? Now take your number 2 cord, which is this one, take the working end, go through that loop you just made, put it up against this one here. I like to hold them both with my thumb. Now take the working end behind the remaining 2 strands and up through the bite you just formed with that cord. Okay, keep everything lined up. Now the number 3 cord, this one. Okay, put it through the loop formed by both of them. Push it to the side, keep that space clear for the next cord. Here's the next cord. Take the working end of this one, bring it below the next cord, and up through the bite just formed by this cord. Okay? Finally, the last cord, through the hole, around, and up through its own bite. Now the key to the knot is just working it tight, keeping all the strands parallel to each other. Okay? So take one, pull a little bit tight. Go to the next one. Try to keep it in series here. Go to the next one. Next to that. The next one. Make sure you line them all up here when you're tightening them. Now we're going to have to work out the slack to get it down to here, but this is more or less what it's going to look like.